Welcome back to another James Cluck video, and we have made it to the final which one's my favorite sort of video. And we got Omega from Season 1, or Camino, versus Season 2, Omega, or Mercenary Gear Omega. And so, yeah, this is our final comparison and our final Bad Batch video, unless they come up with other characters, and I may get, I don't know, other contributors, but for now, this is the final Black Series sort of review, besides my comparison, or not comparison, that's what we're doing, my ranking of all 18 characters that will be coming out on May 4th, Star Wars Day, so keep an eye out for that if you're interested. But with that said, let's now take a look at our final comparison, which is Omega, and let's start out with her accessories. Okay, so before we start off with the bows, or before we get to the bows, I'm going to show off Season 1's accessories in Season 2. So she came with, this is Season 1, she came with this creature that I still cannot remember what the name is, or what episode it appeared in, but it is world building for those who I know Black Series, not characters, Black Series fans like world buildings, but you can move his head and everything. Actually, you can move the whole front half of the body, not think about it. But just all one mold, and so it's a very interesting creature that Season 1 came, and I guess they were just trying to figure out how to justify the price of the $25, or I think it was $25 when this came out, so yeah, we got that creature right there. If y'all know what this is called, let me know in the comments below. But Season 1 also came with this like little medical mask, I believe. I think it's supposed to go like this. I think it is. So you just got these like little like tubes on the sides right there, and so it's not the most interesting piece, but given the setting where she was the very first 3 episodes, it does kind of make sense since she did help Nala Se out during the cloning facility on Camino. So that's that. And again, not the most interesting piece, but we got that. In Season 2, Omega has an extra head sculpt right here where her hair's a bit longer compared to Season 1. So you got that. Of course, we just took a look at this a couple of days ago. And then you can, of course, I guess, put it on the body, which, let me know in the comments below. Whenever you all switch out heads, do you all like ever fear that the little ball joint's gonna pop off? I know mine has done that a couple of times, so I'm always like just worried just to pop the head off. But anyway, that's my little, I guess, tangent for this episode. And finally, we got this quiver sort of thing for energy arrows. To me, it looks like a guitar. I don't know why. That's just what it looks like to me. Let me know if it looks like a guitar to you, or if I'm just crazy. But it's in like this copperish color, and so yeah, I do prefer Season 2 accessories more than Season 1, even though I won't probably be using this head, so I can get it the right way. This head sculpt, because again, the popping off the ball joint, I like these ones a bit more. I also like this quiver, because you can port this on the back of her, on the Season 2 Omega. But with that said, let's now take a look at those bows. Alright, so we gotta zoom out quite a bit for this one. These bows are quite big, and speaking of that, I think they're mostly the same shape, except this one is bigger. This is Season 1, and this is Season 2, so we'll just bring up Season 2 real quick. It's a lot smaller than I even realized it was, until my mom was helping me compare these before we started, and so we do have that. Of course, my bow is broken. I just don't have luck with these Black Series characters lately, with Echo's backpacking out this, but this piece is moving a bit, but I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to. But you do got that, just kind of somewhat holding right there. But yeah, I do like, I don't know, I like this bow a bit better because you're able to get a better grip on the handlebars right there compared to this bow right here, which is kind of hard, which I was having some trouble getting this in her hands. I don't know if it's just the hand she has, or if it's because of the issue of the bow being a bit too small on the grappling area right there. So you got that, and essentially all the same color. You got the pink energy glow for the string right here, and then the arrow piece. Same with this one right here. This one's mainly brown, I believe, or this one has some copperish color on the bow, or on the sorry, the camera moved, on the handlebars here. So you got that, and you got some gold, I think, color on this end right here, and on this end, just like this bow right here. I just realized now, this bow has this like stick piece poking out. See, is it a shot? Yeah, it's a shot. Anyway, right here, where this one doesn't. So is that what broke on this one? I do not know. That's quite interesting. Anyway, I should probably stop messing with this before I break it even further. But anyway, that's just a quick comparison to bows. So I do like both bows here, but I would prefer season 1's bow. So that's one thing out of the accessories I like from season 1. So has some catching up to do. So with that said, let's now move on to the Omega characters or figures. Alright, so here we have Omega. Now the one difference with well, actually there are very different costumes. It's not even like the clone armors where I just painted. Like Omega on this side, this is season 2, has like a jacket, this like strap piece that will connect to the quiver that can pour on the back of her back right here. And so just she looks more military-like for some reason in this outfit compared to season 1. You also got the helmet here, which I prefer to keep on than the other head. It just looks cooler. So you got that. And so, yeah, compared to this one's a bit more of a boring outfit to me. Just, I don't know, it's shirt. We have her like little belt here. It has like a copperish stone or, stone color gray right there. Some blue arms and some brown pants, I believe, black boots or shoes. So it's just a pretty plain figure, which makes sense because it's what was her outfit in season 1. Or in season 2, she kind of started joining a bit more in the fight with the Bad Batch, which I think she kind of did in season 1, if not just towards the end. But I just like this look of Omega from the Bad Batch a bit more. So you do got that. I did grab the quiver once more. We're just gonna kind of pour it on the back here. So I can get it on her right there. There we go. Twist it right there. And so, yeah, again, this one just reminds me more of a, like, ready to fight military look, where this one is just like, she's a kid in both seasons, but this one just reminds me more of a kid. Like, just kind of, I don't know where I was going to go with that. But anyway, yeah, just kind of a more boring outfit, in my opinion, compared to this one, as I said multiple times now. So, we do got that. So her articulation should be mostly the same, maybe a smidge different with the skirt piece right here, but besides that, yeah. So that's a look at the Omega's characters in my collection, and so now let's get into some cool poses, and we'll take a look at my final thoughts. Alright, so there we go. That's my comparison of Season 1 Omega versus Season 2 Omega, and I gotta say, no doubt, Season 2 is my favorite Omega, I guess her costume or her look for the series out of these two. For one, I don't find Season 1 Omega's accessories too interesting. The only thing I found interesting about that one really was the bow size. That's a lot bigger, and it's a lot easier for her to have that like pose where she's pulling back the arrow. Compared to Season 2 Omega, where her bow's a lot smaller. I don't know why they switched sizes. Who knows? That could be more accurate to the show, but just I don't know, the bow on the left with Season 1 works a lot better. But Season 2, again, even though I won't be using the head probably at all, I am happy we got that head. And I like the quiver, and then I'm not a huge fan of the bow. So, there's that. I also, like I said, I like Season 2 Omega's look more than Season 1. And so, therefore, besides the bow issue, Season 2 had a lot more pros than Season 1. And Season 1's not just a bad figure, it's just kind of like my take here on which one had more interesting aspects to it and everything. So with that, that's going to be our conclusion of all the comparisons of all the different Bad Batch members with their counterparts and everything. So on Saturday is May 4th, and for my May 4th video, we're going to do a ranking, as I've been mentioning over the last few weeks and everything, and we're going to rank every single one of the Bad Batch characters from the Black Series line. And there's 18 of them, so it'll be one of my more like bigger rankings I've ever done. And I haven't even filmed that yet, nor I don't know what order it's going to go in. I have some idea, but not all of them. So, yeah, keep an eye out for that video that will come out on Saturday at 10 a.m. And, yeah, with that, I hope you all have a good rest of your week, and I'll see you on Saturday. Take care.